Hi everybody. I said I would be back. I'm here to do a couple of energy card readings for those that are available right now. I'm just going to share this with my special High Vibe Tribe group to see if anybody's around, and we'll just wait and see who shows up. But welcome to another energy reading from me, which I feel to do. I did one a couple of weeks ago. Hi Madeline. I'm here doing card readings. Madeline, would you like a card? And I could bring you on camera. Do you want to come on camera with me, Madeline, while I read your energy for right now? Yeah. Okay. So, yes, I've come on to do a couple of energy reading cards, and I've been spurned to do that a couple of times. Did one last week and had quite a few people that needed some support and guidance, which was cool. And so for those of you that don't know me, I'm Judy Martini, and yes, the name is Martini. And I'm an intuitive channel, healer, and mentor coach to hundreds of people around the globe, helping them live the life that they didn't even know that they wanted or remembered. So I love to be able to do that. So it's still this morning here. So good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I am here to support you, to guide you, to read some energy that's surrounding you today, to help move you to a place that feels more comfortable. Madeline, you're still here. Madeline, do you want a card? And Cindy, oh Cindy, you need a card, don't you, girl? Right, Cindy? Cindy, what card would you like if you're still on? The angel cards or the self-care? People keep coming in and moving out. Cindy, angel cards or self-care card? So what was I saying? Cindy, is that crying, laughing? Are you laughing, crying? It says, I'm here to support you for a little while, just to give you some encouragement or an acknowledgement or something, because as an intuitive channel healer and mentor, I get to help thousands around the world sort of come into alignment with themselves. You know, remember who they are at core level, remembering their gifts, their passions, their talents, why they came to this planet, and then their connection to their higher self, their God, their source energy, their universe. And you know how often I say the most important thing is to have your connection to your higher power, whatever you want to call that. Without your solid connection, without your day-to-day communication to your higher self, you're stuck. You're blocked. You can't move forward. My favorite saying, if you're not listening to the higher power, whose voice are you listening to? Hello, Susanna. Hello, Suzanne. We have a Suzanne and a Susanna in here. And Michael. Hey, Michael. So, I'm here to help support you. I've been called to do this for many years. I'm stepping into my calling like never before, and I help encourage people to help remember why they came to this planet. What are you doing here? What's your purpose? And I'm going to tell you, it's not a 9-to-5 and paying 2 mortgages. Remember who you are at core level. You are having an experience in an earth suit, but who are you at core level? So I help people remember that, sort of like an awakening or an enlightenment that happens, you know, all these words, buzzwords out there. But it's really a true call to the awakening and spirit of who you are. And then your passion, your purpose, and your talents. What are you doing here? Why did you come to this planet? And again, it's not a 9-to-5, and it's not to suffer. And it's not to be in debt to anything or anybody. But it is a choice. And I explain that in all my courses and classes and my clients around the world. And then again, the third thing that to me is the most important. And when I found out that I could actually talk to God, that I didn't have to go through any religious deity or any religious person, that I could actually talk to God, I was like, don't people know this? And Spirit said to me, well, go show them and tell them. And that's what I do. I'm sharing more and more experiences of how you can have direct communication to your higher power. So today, Cindy wants the angel cards. Okay. So today, Spirit says to me, just go on, talk to some people, see if they need some support and guidance. And I love to do that. And here's the thing about my gifts. I recognized my gifts as a young child. But like most of us, guess what? As soon as we were told, no, you're not good enough, this is who you need to be, this is who we think you should be, and then of course your school systems and politics and media and religion all gets in there and really squashes you down. So my passions and gifts were left by the wayside, hence my incredibly traumatic, dramatic, chaotic, abusive life that happened to me. And that's all in some of my stories. There's not much that I haven't experienced. And then one day I had an epiphany and a calling and a wake-up call that like no other. I've seen the light, guys. I've experienced that light. Undescribable. From then on, it was like, I'm seeking. I need to know more. I want those shivers that run through my body. I want to know God in a more personal way. And my life's been a journey since then, and I'm just now ready, as they say, to come out and start sharing some of this stuff. Because, guys, if you're not connected to your higher power, in constant communication with your higher power, your God, source, energy, universal, whatever you want to call it, if you don't know why you're here on this planet, and if you don't know who you are at core level, you're suffering. And you're suffering big time. So, Cindy, I will get to your cards right now. So an angel card, Cindy says. So Cindy, you know what I'm talking about, because I've talked with Cindy a few times about aligning with your higher power, you know, aligning with who you are. And the majority of the people on this planet have forgotten who they are. But I love the way the veil is being lifted, even though it's a little bit chaotic at times and we wonder, what the hell is going on? The more the veil is lifted, the more opportunity we have to see truth within us and truth within the world. So Cindy, there's something going on with you today. What is it? Is there a bit of confusion happening in your life at the moment? Let's see what the angels have to say to you today, Cindy. Ha! Surrender and release. You know, Cindy, and you know me, I talk about allowing, surrendering, releasing, and many people don't understand what that truly means. And it becomes so simple when you realize what it means. But I won't get into that today, because you need to have your guidance and support. All right, surrender and release. Let go and allow God and the angels to help you. Imagine that. Imagine having God and the angels, spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, actually help you, that you're not alone, that you don't have to do anything yourself. Like, hello, were you ever taught that? No, I bet not. Everything that you release will be either replaced by something better or be returned to be healed. And I talk a lot about the law of attraction. I mean, Jesus was one of my favorite teachers. I got a hair coming down. About the law of attraction. And you know, I understood that. I understood there's universal laws. And I teach those because it's simplicity, guys. Like, I mean, I don't teach about gravity. You can learn that one about yourself. Cindy, when you hold on tightly to a part of your life that's not working, it doesn't have a room to heal. I talked about this with one of my clients in Africa this morning, and she's so hanging on to wanting the acceptance of her parents. And I said, girl, your parents couldn't accept themselves. How can they ever accept you? And your parents have belief systems that are stenched and drenched in patriarchal system that doesn't help them or helping you. And she keeps wanting to reach out and do things to make herself worthy. Boy, that's a whole other topic, isn't it? So Cindy, whether you're unhappy with your love life, finances, career, home, or health, this card is asking you to let go. Let go, Cindy. And how do you let go? Well, how do you surrender, right? What if you can't find something or someone better, is what you're thinking, right? Then the situation only worsens. However, if you're willing to open your hands and allow the situation to be freed, it will occur, Cindy. Either it's washed away from you and replaced by a better situation, or the situation will heal in miraculous ways. And I talked about miracles already, that it's time to go beyond miracles, guys. It's time to You take that word out of the system and allow that be higher elevation of miracles to exist in your life every day. If you've got constant connection to your source energy, your God, you don't need miracles because you're manifesting your joy, you're manifesting your purpose. You're always in the perfect place and the perfect timing all the time because you're connected, you're listening, you're being guided all the time. You know, God doesn't take time out. He doesn't put you on call waiting. The whole spiritual enterprise universe is waiting for you to ask, believe, trust, and then I take it above the belief and trust. Because trust can, I'm kind of trusting, but not really, to knowing. When you know that you know that you know, there is a higher elevation there that is beyond anything. It leaves no room for anything else. No room for doubt. Knowing is knowing. And I learned about that about 10 years ago, and it changed every aspect of my life. Because when you're knowing, Cindy, you can let it go. So girl, did that help you? I mean, you can private message me. Oh, sorry about the messages, guys. I'm not paying attention to pushing up the thing. Hi, Tom. Are you still here? Oh, thanks, Michael. Michael, I would love an opportunity to chat with you. Absolutely, I would. Cindy, I've been restless, chaotic day. So Cindy, we talked about that, and we talked about sometimes the forces that be. We're always being called to our higher power, right? We're always being called to be in that connection. And when we're not, we're out of alignment. We're into our old fears of I'm not good enough, I can't do it. And what all those other long lists of fears are. But when we're connected, we're allowed. And here's the thing, I'm going to jump in here with emotions. So many people say I need to get my emotions controlled, I can't have anger. And I say, bullshit. You are an emotional human being. You've come here to this planet to experience emotions. So let your anger out. Let it out in a healthy way. Not on people or any other beings, living beings. Punch your pillow. You know, Cindy, you and I have talked about this, and I know, Cindy, you've had incredible breakthroughs with that. So, Cindy, if you're having a chaotic day, stop. Find that place under a tree, in your car, in the bathroom. Close the door somewhere where you can just sit. And remember to breathe, because breathing kind of brings you right back into center. And connect, however you need to connect. I know, people, there's so many ways that you can connect to your higher power. That's a whole different session. But Cindy, you know how to connect because I've heard you. I've heard you and I've felt you. Connect and ask, why is my day chaotic? What am I out of alignment with? What do I need to know? And then stop. Because if you're restless, you're out of alignment, Cindy. If things are chaotic, it's because you need to let go, you need to surrender, you need to do something that brings you back into that peaceful alignment. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I got to scroll. Hi, Summer. Hello, Miss Karen. Nice to see you. Yes, Michael, again, if you're still here, I would love a chance to connect with you. Suzanne O'Brien, just can't seem to get a regular job, livable income. Oh, God, this is a whole other topic. One of my clients this morning says, maybe I should get a job. And I says, you think that a job, even that word job, isn't positive? Isn't it? We don't need to get a job. Samara says, please connect with me. Yes, I will. Samara, I saw your message in there. Hello, Miss Karen, Tanya. I'm missing people. I'm sorry, guys. I got ranting a little bit. That's okay. You're welcome, Cindy. Cindy, text me later and let me know how that worked for you, to just get silent with yourself in that space of saying, okay, if I feel like I'm in chaos and I feel a bit restless, what's going on with me? Is it my physical body that needs something in the way of nutrients and muscle tests for that? Cindy, just ask yes or no questions. And if things are chaotic, what am I not addressing? I'm out of alignment. All right, so Kisma's here. Hi, Kisma. Caitlin, hi. Samar, you were just thinking about me. Well, Samar, you know there's no such thing as coincidence, right? It's all divine synchronicity. Tanya is watching. All right, did I miss somebody about pulling a card for them? I've got time to pull another card or two. And Cindy, did that help you? The other Cindy says yes. Michael, are you still in here? I'm going to private message you later. Michael Bernard Beckwith just sent me a beautiful heart. How awesome is that? Thank you for divine timing. Caitlin wants a card. And Tanya. Okay, Tanya asked first. Tanya, would you like the angel card or the self-care card? I've got both here. And you too, Caitlin, when, after Tanya, or Tanya, which one do you want? I'm on this iPad and I only get like 2 messages at a time, and so I have to keep remembering to scroll up. I need a scroll person beside me. Tanya says self-care. Okay, let's do self-care. You know, I always talk about self-care being the most important thing you can do for yourself, because in self-care, Caitlin, self-care or angel? Self-care means that you're honoring yourself. Self-care means that I'm learning to like myself and spend time with myself and honor and nurture myself. We haven't been taught to do that. We have been taught to put everything and anybody first and everybody first. All right, so Tanya wanted self-care. You got it. Something's coming up, right, Tanya? How about some playfulness, Tanya? I know it's backwards. How often, Tanya, do you play with yourself? Like have fun with yourself. Do things that are playful. So, Tanya rhymes with Donna. Donna, Tanya. Ah, Tanya, Donna. Okay. How often are you playful? Do you play like you're a child again? And you know, sometimes this card means to not only get back in touch with yourself and your playful nature, like childlike, or go watch children play. So, Donna, Tanya. Tanya, does that make sense to you? Miss Sharon, are you still here? I was going to bring you on camera if you are. Cindy, are you still here? I could bring you on camera for a minute if you wanted to. And Tanya, do you want to come on camera? And Karen too? Tanya says, not enough. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. We are so busy doing for others, at a job, living the way the world wants us to live, that we've forgotten that we're here to enjoy life. Tanya says, I'm doing it, but I need more. Well, there you go. That's why that card came up for you. All right, so who was next? Caitlin says, Angel. Okay. Yeah, playtime, as my clients, there's a few of my clients on here. As you know, playtime, fun time, loving yourself, doing things that feel good is the most important thing to letting go of self-doubt, unworthiness. Too early for... See, aren't good enough, right? Don't look as good, aren't good enough. More and more of that, again, when we say it's too early for visuals. Okay, so, Caitlin, you want Angel, right? So I have reminders on my phone, and this one says to stretch and breathe. Yeah, got to put reminders because life can get busy. All right, Caitlin wants an angel card. Dreams. Okay, Caitlin, let me read what is significant about dreams for you here. Pay attention to your dreams right now. And sometimes, you know, keeping a dream journal is helpful because, and not all the time. I mean, the dreams in the past years are so complex. I think the universe is working on us while we're dreaming. But when I have dreams, I wake up in the morning and I say, do I need to know something about this dream? Cindy, you're still here, okay. Do I need to know something about this dream, yes or no? And if it's a no, I just let it go. So sometimes, Caitlin, is it Caitlin? Sorry, guys. Yes, Caitlin, sometimes your dreams have important messages for you. So have you been having dreams lately? Let me know in the chat box. Caitlin says, I track them. Okay. Caitlin, what I'm getting for you is when, instead of tracking them per se, ask if they're for you or if the universe is just working things out in your subconscious state. And that way, you don't have to track them unless you know that you need to. Does that help? So Tanya's not coming on. Yes, it does. She says doing more. Summer needs a card. Who else is still on here? Sharon, are you still on here? I'll bring you on camera if you are. Summer, angel or self-care? And Kisma, are you still on here? I'd love to bring you on. Miss Wise, Kisma, oh my gosh, yes. Caitlin, they are doing a lot of work on me right now. Yes, I know, Caitlin. This is why, if you're tracking each and every one of them, it's going to drive you a bit bonkers, because there are so many dreams that are got so many elements in them, and they are working heavy duty. Like, I'll wake up from a night of dreaming and go, I feel exhausted. Like, what was going on in my dreams, you know? So just ask your higher source when you get up in the morning, is this something I need to track? Is this something I need to work on or not? Not all of them, you say, yeah, okay. Gabriella, hello. Okay, Summer, please take out a card for me, angel card. So Summer wanted an angel card. Okay, got your angel card, Summer. Guys, again, it's really about tuning into your higher self and constantly asking and being in commune. You know, if you're not in commune with your higher self, you're listening to the world's way of doing things. You're listening to your caregivers that help bring you up. You're listening to media. You're listening to religion and politics. Okay, Summer, this is for you. Hello, Gabriella. Hi, Kelly. Okay, Summer, this card's for you. Serenity. Summer, you got serenity. You got serenity, and I wonder why you got that. Hey, Summer. I know why you got that. Summer, you know, we talk a lot about the feeling good aspects of your life, about doing things that honor you and nurture you. That's serenity when you do that. You find your serenity when you are doing those things that honor yourself, that support you. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility, Summer, and we know that, don't we? Peace of mind means feeling secure and knowing that you're always provided for, Summer. Even if your logical mind can't fathom how a challenge could be resolved, even if your logical mind can't fathom how a challenge can be resolved, Summer, peace of mind means that you will trust that God will create a solution for you. This sort of faith is always warranted because faith is a key component in experiencing such, they say, miracles, and you know how I move beyond miracles. With this card, the angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you, Summer. You have it within you. Summer, go to those lists of feel-good things. Do lots and lots and lots of them. So I hope that helps, because that was a perfect card. All right, so who else do we have on here? Gabriella needs a card. Caitlin, yes, I know. We'll keep track of the importance one. Good, good. And here's the thing that I want to also put in about the dreams is that some of them are so intense that the repairs and what's happening within our soul and in our spirit realm, it's just way too much to even think about, because there's so much happening on energetic levels. So I'm glad you're asking. I'm glad you're asking. All right, who needs a card? Gabriella. She wants an angel card. Laura says, this is beautiful. Have you designed these cards? I feel like you should have your own deck. Laura Childs, my virtual assistant and I have been planning a deck of cards for about 8 months now. So thank you for that confirmation. I plan on having a deck of cards that I can help support you with. Thanks, Laura. Summer says, thanks, Judy. I just need to believe in the bright side. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. Okay, Gabriella, this is for you. And Summer, I will get your message in a little bit and respond back to you. Thank you. Oh, isn't it nice when you get validation and confirmation? Like Laura, I feel like you need a deck of cards. Virtual assistant 8 months ago. Judy, we need to do a deck of cards for you. That's your card, Gabriella. I love when they just throw and fall out. Gabriella, is there something going on with your body, with your physical health, before I pull this card up? Let me know. Thanks, Summer. So, Gabriella, is there something going on with your physical health or body? And hello to Kelly, if you're still here. Sharon, are you here? I can do a couple more readings, guys. I've got some time. Just scrolling back to make sure I don't miss any of you. Gabriella, something going on with your physical body. I know we get a time delay here. So, Laura, if you have any more insight into my deck of cards, let me know. Gabriella, yes, I've been healing my body for the last 5 months. Yeah, that's exactly what I got for you, Gabriella. And the card that comes up is body care. So, and I'm not even going to read what the angels say because I already know that you've been healing for the last 5 months. And there's something about your healing where you're coming into alignment in a big way. But there's a couple of key components, Gabriella, that you're not missing, but that you just don't understand about yet. And for those of you on this call, hi Ruby, those of you on this call that don't know, but I offer a free discovery call, a whole 30-minute free discovery call where I help support you, where I help enlighten you. And Gabriella, you can have that. And I think I'll be able to sort of pinpoint a couple of those key issues that are sort of stuck for you in that call. So Gabriella, please private message me and ask me for the link so you can get scheduled in so I can do that discovery call with you, because it is all about body care. And body care, when anything goes on in our physical body, guys, it's always about the emotions. Always. Your physical ailments start with an emotional component. So Gabriella, message me with that. And in the meantime, what I'm getting for you is please be gentle with yourself. Be kind to your body. Nurture it in ways that you've never nurtured it before. Body, mind, and your spirit. Take time for yourself. Take extreme time for yourself, Gabriella. Mostly women in here right now. Ladies, put yourself first. If you can't put yourself first, how will you ever be healthy, prosperous, happy, blissful? You can't. Gabriella says, through mindset and nutrition, yep, you released 65 pounds, good. With that, there's a lot of emotions wrapped up in there, right, Gabriella? You are so welcome. My pleasure. And I'll be happy to do a discovery call with you. Tanya says, thank you, Judy. Must return to my day in a playful way, but plan to catch you again soon. I turn notifications on. Okay, good. Good, Tanya. Yes. Add some playtime in, whatever that looks like for you. You know, looking up at the sky, at the cloud formations, and seeing faces and animal shapes in them. If that brings you into a childlike existence, go do that. Someone says, I'm in the tub. Gabriella says, I'm in the tub right now soaking. Good for you. Good for you, girl. Do more things like that. Indeed, she says. Very proud of you, Gabriella. Good for you. Mindset and nutrition is key. Nutrition is secondary. Mindset is primary. Hello, Miss Ruby. All right, have I missed anybody? Oh my gosh, I just see my face in the computer over there. Okay, I don't think I've missed anybody. Does anybody have any questions for me? And or if anybody wants a complimentary discovery call with me, please private message me and I will get you worked in this week. This week is a sort of slow down week for me. The last few weeks have been incredibly busy. I've been working on, oh my goodness. Here's the thing. Yes, I've taught thousands around the world, and I have my client base, and I am a supporter of nonprofits. I sit on the theater board. I sit on committees, and I have a life that I love to play. I do a lot of playtime in my life, a lot of self-care. And in that, it's hard to service everybody, and everybody wants my services. Everybody wants to hire me, and I just don't have the time for that. So I have been, since the spring, building a site called The Seeker's Guide to Spiritual Awakening. Building a site where you get me in video form and audio and text and monthly lives like this. And it's called The Seeker's Guide to Spiritual Awakening. And it has hundreds of hours of information in there in video and audio. That's going to be available in the next couple of weeks at an incredible price, guys. I mean, it's when you see the price point for what you get, you're going to go, I'm in. But also in the meantime, just checking the messages. Also in the meantime, everybody, I have just launched the Daily Inspiration and Motivation. And a lot of you know on my Facebook page, I would try to do a lot of inspiration and motivation and just can't get to the masses. So I've now compiled it in the motivational and inspirational membership site where you get me in your inbox every morning, guys. I'm either there audibly telling you some inspirational things and motivation, or I'm there in a text and a meme. Every single day you get notification that I'm in your inbox. And here's the thing about this. You get this for $4.95 a month. Like, it's peanuts. And you get more of me in there. And more of the wisdom, information, and knowledge that I've gleaned over the years is all packed into there. So some of the things I'm talking about on here, I talk about in the Daily Inspiration and Motivation. So I will also send that link or put that link in this feed when I'm done for $4.95. You can't go wrong, I'm telling you. So anybody have any questions for me before I go? So I got some links to put in here. Anybody that hasn't had a card reading that wants one before I head out of here to put the links in, but then after that, extreme self-care for me today. You know, I've already been on the Chi machine. I've already done some yoga stretching. I'm going to go walk in the forest by the lake, and I've got some other kind of cool things planned for myself. All right, so I have no more questions, everybody. As Summer says, just keep talking. I love listening to you. Summer, you're special. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm going to, who would like just an energetic recalibration? Let's just do that right now. So let's just bring ourselves into center. Wherever you are, Summer says me. Just kind of sigh. Let the shoulders come down. Big deep breath. Blow out through the mouth. Let the shoulders come down from the ears. And let that jawline, you know, all that bottom jawline back to the ear, just sort of open your mouth and let it relax. Take a couple of big deep breaths again. And I'm going to impart on you what it feels like to be worthy of being in your earth suit. What it feels like to stand in your glory, in your perfectness, in your wholesome body, healthy and healed. I'm going to impart that energy, receive it with love. What does it feel like? Coming your way. There we go. You may feel some tingling. You may feel a bit lightheaded. Let me know. Let me know how you feel. It's so cool when I can impart that energy through time and space that doesn't exist into you. Let me know how it felt for you. All right, guys, I'm going to go and put the links in. I will be back again. Have an incredible day. And that energy that I just imparted to you is truly real. Receive it. It is tangible, because energy is always, always moving. Blessings to your day, guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you. It was so much fun. Bye for now. Bye.